Hello, I'm sorry that I'm a minute or two late here, getting all my stuff together. Game day, where we go? Boston, Toronto. I need my 3D. Why don't I have 3D? Here, let's go to this one. Now let's go over to Boston or New York. There we go. Now we got 3D. We got a fly ball center field, and that is going to be playable for an out. Bear with me here for a second as we still get everything in play. Say hello to the chat here in just a moment. All right, that's got, I don't know if I want the batter. I think I want to go action. That looks a little bit better there. A little off target because it's been a couple days since we've done this. It is live. New York Yankees versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays and Yankees live right here on the channel. Right here on the channel. Ball down low. We'll go over the lineups in just a minute. Get the lineups in just a minute here. It's going to be Grissom, Rice, Ramos, Garcia, Jones, Chisholm, Lombard, McMahon, and Wells. My first chance seeing Lombard. Welcome in Blue Jays, Yankees live. Yankees, Blue Jays live. Everything on the game here. Calling and watching with you, reacting, all that good kind of stuff. Line drive, flipped over to short. One-hander for a second for one. Back to first. Safe. They couldn't turn the double play. It's a fielder's choice. Doug, hello. Debbie, hello. Mayor Mike, hello. Keys Winter, hello. Welcome in. Kolya, hello. Good to see you. I think I've gotten to everybody. If I've missed you, say hello in the chat, and we will get to you shortly. I don't have the stuff set up the way I want. I need lights behind me. Let's get them up. And now we're rocking it. We're cooking with candy. I just got to get it timed up here on the pitch. Fisher, your pitcher. Garcia, your hitter. Wait for it to come back in here where your pitcher's coming in with it. We got a runner on first with 2 away. It should circle back in there. There it is. Ball down low. 1-0. He's made a better first impression so well. 2 outs here in the inning. Left-hander up there. Right-hander on the hill. Hello to everybody. Welcome into live Blue Jays versus the Yankees. Yankees versus Blue Jays. New York Yankees. There's the strike. Garcia takes it on the corner. New York Yankees on the road in Toronto. Interdivisional match. You got to love it. Right-hander deals 1-1. Ground ball over to first. Going to second with it for the forced out. That'll be an out. 2 outs in the inning. And that, nothing on the scoreboard in the first, so you didn't miss much. Glad you're here with us. Share it out. Tell somebody. We got to get an algorithm going on this channel again. We've been dormant for a little bit on sports. I'm trying to eat a piece of burnt pizza, which sucks in itself. Burnt pizza. Ugh. It is what it is. Such is life. Let's take a look at the Toronto Blue Jays lineup. Bateman, Lukes, Kirk, Sanchez, Okamoto, Jimenez, Valenzuela, Smith, and McAdoo. Schlittler will be on a hill for New York. He's a good pitcher. Yankees live in Toronto. If you're brand new, say hello. I got to be honest, the most exciting thing right now is my voice is strong and carrying, and I'm not going through that heavy coughing. These are positives. Herschel Linney, hello. Margie, welcome in. I'm hanging in there. It's been a rough week, but I'm hanging in there. Drinking a giant glass of water. I guess that's a good thing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cam Schlittler, 25 starts this year, 10-6 record, 2.21 ERA. Opponent's hitting 196. And football has started. That's a great thing. Dizzy with Sean. That's a great YouTuber. What's up, Sean? How are you, my brother? My man Sean has killed it. First pitch coming into Bateman. That's a strike. Movie Mania Nick. Nick, how you doing, brother? How's your Yankees been doing? I got to check the standings. I'm a little out of that. Sean is doing fantastic. I love hearing that. Sean is like your early morning watch all morning in Disney. Then Doug takes over at 9:30 doing some stuff, and you watch Sean throughout the day. Good people. Keith Winter's in here. Hung with Keith lately. It was awesome. Right-hander rocks and deals. Ball down low, just misses 2-1. Nice. Awesome, dude. How's that feel, man? Tip yourself an ice cold Coca-Cola or something, and my hat's off to you. That's awesome. You're growing like crazy. Here's a ground ball over to third. No play. McMahon doesn't have time. He actually throws it past first base. The runner's going to be safe. The infield hit. Dude, you're growing consistently. I love watching what you're doing. Defensively for the Yankees, Ramos, Grissom, and Jones around the outfield. Excuse me, in the infield, McMahon, Lombard, Chisholm, and Garcia. Looking forward to seeing coming down there in November, Sean. Hopefully getting to hang out with you. I'll get up early in the morning and come find you and hang out for a few minutes with you, if that's all right. I'd like to do that, actually. I'm doing okay, Deb. Yep, doing okay. Nick's doing good. Yankees are in second, 6.5 game lead ahead of the Red Sox for now. Red Sox, man, they've been up and down, too. McMahon almost made that play, but that Baltimore chop was too high. He couldn't make that play. Very proud and excited. Group effort. Yeah, you know, your channel is. Your people are so much a part of it. Absolutely, Sean. Does a butt, lays it down to third. Only play is first. That'll get an out. Blue Jays playing small ball here earlier. New York Yankees live at the Toronto Blue Jays on the stream. Hit us up. Hit us up. Say hello in the chat if you're new. Want to get a hundo watching again. We need that. Break that plateau again. Want to break some plateaus. Luke lays him over there. Second hitter of the game. They're laying it down, playing small ball. Here's Kirk. Kirk, the round mound of rebound. This guy likes to play. 269 he's hitting on the year. 5 home runs. 21 driven in. Strike right there, 1-1. Kevin Hawthorne, good afternoon, my good friend. Dizzy with Sean, hooting us up with a membership tonight to Keith Winter. Well, he blessed a really good person, too. Sean, if you're interested, I'd love to have you come on one of the Friday night shows and do news and merch with us. If you have a Friday night that you're available that you'd like to do that. I know you get up early, and we do the show from 7 to 9. But if you're available, dude, let me know a Friday night, and the invitation is there. Just come hang with Doug and Jen and April and I and talk some news and merch and talk your channel and everything that's going. Matter of fact, if you want to come next Friday night, talk about 20,000, your stream, hitting 20K on a stream and all, come on in. Just let me know. 1-2 here. Right-hander looks back. Nothing there. Second on a fake move. Thank you again for blessing the channel, myself and Preston right there. Schlittler looks in. Big, tall, right-handed drink of water. Right-hander kicks and deals. Ground ball over to short. Going to go over to first with it. That's an out. 2 outs in the inning. Watching live New York Yankees at the Toronto Blue Jays. Right here on the stream. Jesus Sanchez coming up. 263 on the year. 8 home runs. 32 driven in. Bottom of the first here. Ball upstairs, first pitch. Nice. You want to come on this coming Friday night and hang with us? If you're available, let's do it. Are you available this Friday? Be awesome. Ball down low, 2-0. Yeah, we went over 62,000 the other day. Deb, thank you. Thank you, thank you. 2-0 pitch, 2 outs. Cleanup hitter in for Toronto. Fouls that one right off, goes smacking off the catcher. Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, my good friend. Well, I guess it's been a while. It has. Thank you, Jeff, for your consistent support and most importantly, your friendship. That is the 21st. Let me check. I believe it is. All right, we're on. Sean will be on with us Friday the 21st. I'll make sure I resend you the link and everything just in case. Awesome. I can't wait. That'll be great. Three balls, 1 strike as he misses offset. Akamoto on deck. This is how we do baseball. We book our other shows while we're sitting here when great people come in. Ball upstairs. He walks him. He walks him. Here comes Akamoto with 2 down. That's cool. This is great. That just made my day. Mr. Fulton, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Jeff is a huge supporter of this channel in so many ways. We appreciate him a lot. 45 months, man. That's a long time. Thank you for believing in us. 2 outs here. We haven't done a baseball stream in a week because of my surgery and me being sick. So I think the algorithm's a little down. That's okay, though. Check swing up top. Did he go? Strike. So I'm hoping get this flow going again this week on baseball. We'll be good to go. 0-1 pitch. Ball upstairs, 1-1. Schlittler not as aggressive today. Doesn't look as aggressive as he usually does for the Yankees. Also, Toronto's sitting on him, making him throw strikes, which is different. Toronto not coming out aggressive, sitting back, going to try to make him work the zone. That's my initial look early here. First inning, here's the pitch. Strike right there on the corner, 1-2. Yeah, smash the hearts in the right corner. That does help, believe it or not. Tells YouTube something good's going on over here. Oh, my God. The quarterback for Cleveland just threw another interception. It's going to be it's not a pick 6. My God, he's horrible. Strike 3. Akamoto goes down, and that'll end the inning after 1. No score as Schlittler works his way through it roughly. Yeah, they've been a lot of floods out there, Mr. Fulton. We definitely keep you in our thoughts. Please be safe. This quarterback for Cleveland is horrible. Why they gave that guy millions and millions of dollars. He just overthrew everybody right into the Chicago defense. Oh, yeah. Doug, Sean's going to join us on Friday. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. Bottom of the first is done. We're going to the second. Jones, Chisholm, Lombard. I haven't seen this rookie. I'm looking forward to seeing a little bit of Lombard. Hello, K. Wilby. Nice to see you. Mayor Mike is here with us as well. We love Mayor Mike. It's been a great part of our community. You crossed 15. Nice. That's awesome, Sean. You are rocking it, dude. I'm telling you. There is a silver plaque in your future. It's just a timing factor. That's all it is on how long it takes. You know, it'll happen. I truly believe that. Stefan, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yankees, Blue Jays right here on the channel. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're watching from. Yeah, Sean does a great job. Sean and Doug in the morning are a power pack. Sean from the parks doing his morning walk, his strolls all the way through and everything, and then, you know, Doug taking over after the 9 o'clock time. It's good stuff. Park Hop Magic. Hello, Kelly. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me move this up on my board here. Doug, we have a special guest joining us tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Am I watching NFL preseason? I am doing the Ravens and the Philadelphia, what are they? The Eagles tonight. Philadelphia Eagles and Ravens tonight at 7 o'clock. Yes, I am. Good. You should believe that. Don't lose that confidence. Be confident, not cocky, and confident in what you are and who you are. You've earned that through what you've done. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm not cocky about a thing I do, but I'm confident in everything I do. Left-hander Jones up there, ready to go. Hitting 214 on the year. First pitch is a strike, followed by a ball. We got a 1-1 count. Lefty on lefty situation with Tiedemann pitching. Line drive, going to go the opposite way. Left center, ball's in, base hit. There's your first hit on the board for the Yankees today. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. That was a pretty piece of hitting right there. Jazz Chisholm hitting 216, 17 home runs, 48 driven in. Left-hander kicks, whoa, upside. Almost took off a couple nose hairs there on that one. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, I feel great. Popped up in the infield. Second baseman fighting the sun. He'll make the play. It's an out. Definitely since I've woken up from surgery, I have felt healthier with that abstraction gone. The pressure and everything is gone. I feel, voice feels great. I'm sore. But, you know, what doesn't break you makes you stronger. Catcher got hit with a backswing. Oh, he got hit right on the hand. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Right on the hand. It's his own fault. He brought his hand into the zone. Hit him. Actually, it hit him more on the mid part of the arm. So, but he looks okay. He looks like they're going to stay with it. John Corndog. Hello, sir. Great to see you. Yeah, thank you, Kelly. I still got a little bit of a journey to get where I need to get fully healthy and get this giant hole in my back closed up, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Lombard is now up. I always want to call him Lombardi. Anybody remember Lombardi that played for Boston, or played for New York years ago. Lombard hitting 250. This is a rookie shortstop that they are really high on. Tiedemann, left-hander, looks at the runner, goes to first. He's back in there easily. Miss K will be gifting a membership. Thank you, Kay, for blessing myself, Preston, in the channel. Bad Eye Johnson got the, okay, I love it. Congratulations. Thank you for blessing Preston, myself, and the channel, Miss K. Strike right down the middle there. Share it out. Say hello if you're new, if you're searching for the game and you found us. We appreciate you. Come on in. Sit on down. Get yourself a plate. Runner goes. He's going to get there easily as the catcher drops the ball of the transition, and he's going to be safe at second with a stolen base. He has a 99 rating in the show game. Are you serious, Sean? 99? He's that good? Wow. That's shocking to me. Okay. 1-1 count here. Ball upstairs, 2-0. Tiedemann's obviously concerned with the runner because he's all over the place. That's crazy, a 99 rating. It's like Jeter numbers. What am I serving? Hopefully a good cup of tea. Sit down and watch a game with me and have some fun, you know? What's up with Preston's baseball? He starts in 10 days. First practice for fall. Line drive ripped over to left field. Base hit. That's going to get a run in. Run around. He's third. Flying home. And safe at the plate. The Yankees are on the board 1-0 here in Toronto. He starts in 10 days with fall ball. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time with him in September, pretty much, watching a lot of baseball. All the other reason I need to get this hole in me fixed because I don't need to be out in the cold weather with a giant hole in my body. It's called a pipeline card, so some of the stats might be inflated. Yeah. You hit with him real well. Well, that just impressed me, that swing right there. That was a nice tomahawk swing right there. Here comes McMahon, the third baseman. He's hitting 219. Lefty on lefty today in a lot of ways. Sub it up if you're new. Say hello. We'd love to welcome you into the stream. One 1-0 pitch. Check swing. Nope, you went. That's a strike. 1-1. Line drive to right at the right fielder. And the runner's going to get back, hustle back. 2 outs in the inning. That ball was stroked. Went right at him. Here's Lee's Wells, the 9th hitter in the spot. Going to try to roll the lineup. Batting 178 on the year. The mustache, Mr. Mustache. Traveling Shoes, hello. Gloria Thibodeau, hello. Welcome in, dear friends. Good to see you. Wells fouls it off. Great to see you. Traveling Shoes are working hard on their channel down in Florida. They're a good little channel. Slowly, progressively building. Traveling Shoes, have you guys met Sean? Are you guys, I don't know if you guys have ever met Disney with Sean down in the park. If you ever see him, you ought to say hello, introduce yourself. He's good people. Or you can meet him at our meetup in December for sure. I'm pretty sure Sean will be over there with us on the 13th saying hello and inter networking within our community. God, the Browns just threw another interception. What the hell? Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Take a seat over there. Wells goes down swinging. That's the end of the second for the Yankees. But they put a run on the board. Jimenez, Valenzuela, and Smith do up. 1-0 Yanks going to bottom of 2. 1-0 Yanks going bottom of 2. It's going to be weird doing football tonight. Be the first football game in a long time for me. Got to go find the graphics and figure out all the stuff. It's my preseason as well, but we're going to get it together and have some fun tonight. All right, so Jimenez, Valenzuela, Smith, and McAdoo, bottom part of the lineup here in the second. Well, we got that big meetup on the 13th down there, Sean, at Disney Springs from 10 to 1. Group picture at 11:30. I'd love to see you over there. There'll be a lot. It's going to be 150 people, I think. It's going to be a packed day, and I can't wait to see everybody celebrate the holiday season with friendships. That is the best thing to me about the holidays is telling people in your life how important they are to you and being able to wish somebody Merry Christmas. That is a good thing. Oh, yeah, Sean, you guys will love him. And Sean, the Traveling Shoes are family channel. 2 sons and their dad pretty much down there doing a lot. They broadcast in the afternoons and evenings from the park. Just getting started out on a smaller side, but good people. Love what they do. Enjoy watching their stuff. Sean does the morning stream. He's got this morning stroll down, and people just absolutely love it. He had a 20,000 view stream today. And I've watched Sean since he started where you guys were, Shoes, when he was just getting started out. I've watched him really grow and work his tail off to become a really good streamer. Dave's Disney Dreams. Good evening, sir. Good afternoon. Welcome in. I heard you got raided yesterday. I had nothing to do with that. Debbie Bernfeld told everybody to go raid you. All right, Toronto Blue Jays ready to hit here. Never been to this stadium yet. It's on my list of wanting to go to's. Andres Jimenez, your shortstop, hitting .238. He'll be your first batter here. Koya! Yes, NFL this evening. Right here on the channel. The Eagles and the Ravens. I think they're down I think it's a home game for us tonight. First pitch is a ball upstairs. 98 miles an hour. Schlittler can bring it. He's got a little gas behind his arsenal. Popped up, foul, out of play, 1-1. McMahon's overlooking at it, but that's way out of play. Preston and I made a decision last night, or the other night. Preston and I and Casey, and I guess Cakes now. Cakes is asked to join us, and we welcoming Cakes with open arms. We are going to the Field of Dreams game next year. We're going to go live to Field of Dreams. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh my God, Sean. 1-2. Fly ball, left field, driving them back at the track, making the play. That's an out in left field, 1 away. Those are memento days, Sean. You put them in your momentum folder. This is the way I looked at it. I have a momentum folder, and I put those memories of days like today into that folder. And on days when I'm struggling or having an off day or not having as big of a stream, I remind myself of those great days, and they're my incentive to keep going on and keep doing what I'm doing and keep trying to deliver at the highest level possible, because the good and the bad will balance each other out. Mr. Thibodeau, hello, sir. Blessing us today, you and Gloria, with 5 memberships. Strike right down the middle, 101. Thank you for blessing the channel, myself and Preston, to the Thibodeaus today. That's awesome. And I did get your address. I will be getting that out this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And congratulations, my friend. Foul ball, straight back, 1 and 2 on a cutter at 96. Dave's Disney Dreams. You guys are helping us out, trying to get us up off our feet again, going, blessing us with a membership. Thank you, Dave. And Dave also supports a segment on the channel with his travel agency. Thank you, Dave, for blessing myself and Preston in the channel. With having those couple days off, it does help. And I'm very grateful to all of you today for doing that. It's very nice. Thank you. I just got my bill for my epidemic sound. You got to pay for your sound to have your music that you play and we use. I just got my bill for that for the year for $200 and some odd. So thank you, Shoes. No, it's good to have a momentum folder that you can pull up and go on. Aaron, hello, friend. Good to see you. Strike 3 up top. Take a swing and a miss and sit down. 1 out here in the inning as he went chasing after a Schlittler fastball up in his eyes. Debbie Bernfeld gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Debbie. Elizabeth, Megan. I can't even keep up with the names. They're going so fast. Holy cow. Thank you, Debbie, for blessing 10 amazing people on the channel and myself and Preston. That means a lot. Advice, yeah. The voice. Yeah, it's melodic, all right. 0-1 to the left-handed hitting Smith, 214. Smith can't hit himself out of a paper bag on most days, but he's in the box. Odds are he's going to strike out here against Schlittler. Evan, hello, buddy. Good to see you. I'm watching the Bears in Cleveland, too. Cleveland quarterback thinks he plays for the Bears right now. He just keeps throwing it to the guys in black. I got a couple different things going on here because it's momentum time here, and football and baseball are going, and I love it. If you're new to the channel, we do both. Sub it up, say hello. Let's try to get up to 62,100 is our goal today. It's an outlandish goal. It's very high, but I'm going to try to get up 80-some subscribers and get over that 62.1 mark. 2-1 pitch. Ball comes in, catches the corner just at the top. 2-2. I'm telling you, I called the strikeout early. Lila Rose. Hey, Lila Rose. Welcome in and blessing us as well. Doing a great job, Pete. Thank you. $13.99 Canadian from my dear friend Lila Rose. Strike 3. I told you. I told you he can't hit himself out of the bag. Lila, thank you for blessing me and the channel. We are going to the top of the third in a 1-0 game. We're so glad you're here with us. The Yankees versus the Blue Jays. The New York Yankees on the road in Toronto at the Rogers Center, the former Sky Dome, against the Toronto Blue Jays live right here on the channel 44 watching. Let's go, YouTube. Get us over 50 watching. Get us over 50 watching. Yeah, the person just dropped off something. Oh, there's trash bags being dropped off. Wonder where my trash can I ordered is. I ordered a new trash can. Amazon is not delivered. What the heck here? Let me go take a look. It's weird when you having this giant hole in my shoulder. I can feel it at times. I can feel the gap. That's a really weird feeling. Arriving August 18th. When is that? That's 3 days. I got to wait 3 days for a trash can. Are you kidding me? Thanks, Amazon. Take our billions of dollars and run with it. I can feel this right now because it's itching. It's tickling me. All right, left-handed pitcher, left-handed batter. We're at the top of the order with Grissom. First pitch comes in from Tiedemann. That's a strike. Look at Joe Carter. Look at that statue with Carter. That's amazing. We have 5 gifted memberships from Evan as well. Evan jumped in on us and blessed the channel and myself and Preston. Evan, you always come in consistently and support the channel. You've been doing that for quite a long time, man. Thank you so much. I was just going back. It came through at the same time Dave's did, and it did do it. So I wanted to say thank you to Evan Hudden. I don't know how I feel like, Evan, you've almost been here close to the time we started this channel. Am I right? You've been watching that long? I know it's been a while. Evan's a real knowledgeable baseball person, too. Ronald Duffney in the house. Hello, Ronald. Welcome in. I'm still working through. I'm not 100% on my game yet. I can tell that. But I'm coming along. Fly ball, center field, going to track it underneath of it. That's an out, one away. One down here. Come on, YouTube, get us over 50 watching. I can tell getting comfortable is going to be fun today. Ben Rice, beans and rice up there. He's 0 for 1 with a line out his first at bat. The left-handed DH. Rips it foul. Oh, 1 pitch coming. I'm surprised the Yankees have so many left-handers in there going against the left-handed pitcher. I'm really shocked. Exactly right, Pete. I've been here from the very beginning. I thought so, Evan. I knew it was close, brother. Well, thank you for the continued support, your membership, and supporting the channel. Dude, I value it immensely. Thank you, my friend. Strike right there to Rice, 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Rice up there now. Ramos on deck. They're showing Garrett Cole, I think, in the dugout talking. Looks like Cole. Ball outside, 2 and 2. I'm so glad football's back. Baseball's here. Nemad. Dude, I love you. Greetings, Pete. Good to see you. Let's go, Blue Jays. 49.99. Nemad coming in and dropping an art bomb on me. I'm feeling good, Nemad. I just got a giant hole in my shoulder, but thank you so much. Nemad is a sponsor segment. He's a sponsor of our segment, or a segment sponsor. He is a huge supporter to our channel. Strike three looking for Rice. Go sit down. He is a major part of our charity and what we do, and an incredible artist, and I'm proud to hang his art behind me on the wall. Thank you so much for blessing me tonight, brother. That is, the love and blessings that are coming in today are a huge help to me right now. Thank you. Tiedemann is out. They're taking him out. They're taking him out. Ramos is due up. We're going to have a pitching change. Yes, if you're not, I usually feature him, but if you're not familiar with who Nemad is, this is who he is. Art by Nemad, found here on Instagram. All over Art by Nemad. This Disney fan-based artist will bring the magic of Disney right to the walls of your home, whether it's Mickey, Goofy, any of the Fab Five, Stitch, or a villain, it doesn't matter. Art by Nemad, bringing the magic to your home. Find him on Instagram now. Art by Nemad on Instagram. They're going to drop that link in there. You can click right onto him. Pitching change, Simeon Woods, Richardson. Guy with three names. You got three names. You got too much going on in your life. If anybody brand new today, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Anybody brand new, it's the Yankees versus the Blue Jays live right here on the channel. If you're brand new, please say hello. Dun, dun, dun. Nemad, I'm going to get that piece of art out this week. I know you sent me the information on it. Preston and I are getting a bunch of the mailings. Everybody that got all your pieces from the charity was notified. They're all excited about getting them. I can't wait to do that. Hello Kitty bobblehead day in New York. What is wrong with the Yankees? I guess that's a big thing still over on the Asia markets, all Hello Kitty, Japan, but I didn't realize it was that big here that we needed to do a bobblehead. All right, here comes Richardson, Woods Richardson. Ball upstairs, right-handed pitcher wearing number 10. I've never seen a pitcher wear number 10. 6.23 ERA. Opponents hitting 305 against him. Right-hander working quick. 2 outs in the inning. Ground ball over to short. Up quick. Over to first. That'll end the inning. We're going to the middle of the third. Check out these additional people that support our channel. Say hello in the chat if you're new. We'd love you to be a part of what we're doing. We'll be right back here in just a minute.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
You can find both of their links right there in the chat. McAdoo, and then top of the order, Bateman and Luke's due up. McAdoo, Bateman, and Luke's here in the middle of the fourth. Let me go take a look at the standings and see what we got going on here. I have not looked at the standings in a week of Mondays. Tampa Bay still in first. Yankees second, 6.5 up, 6.5 behind. Then the Red Sox at 9.5. Then Toronto. Then the Orioles. Well, Orioles are in dead last, but they could go out of dead last today by winning today. That would be something. More importantly, I'm looking at wild card. And wild card, the Orioles are only a half game behind in the wild card. They are legitimately there. So a win today for the O's would be good. Win today for the O's would be good. McAdoo to lead it off. Right-hander on right-hander. Schlittler kicks and deals strike one. Charles McAdoo is batting $189. Guess what? So am I. I don't even play. Get that over 200, son. Line drive hit hard right at the first baseman. That's an out. That was a rocket, but right at the first baseman. He can't do anything with that. This season, AL ranked Dylan Cease, Cam Schlittler, 1 and 2, entering today. How about that, everybody? 1-2 for the two of them. Brett Bateman, leadoff hitter, left-hander. 1 for 1 today, batting here in the third. Ball down low, 2-0. Anybody's brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. New York Yankees live from the Rogers Center versus the Toronto Blue Jays right here on the stream. Fouls that one back, 2-1. Pete, you haven't missed a beat. Thank you. I do. I mean, I love doing this, and it feels part of me. I did this as a kid listening to the game. I would turn the TV off and call it myself sometimes. And the Bears just scored again. Good Lord. 3 balls, 1 strike. Schlittler at 40 pitches coming up. 4-0. Stride, top of the zone, 3-2. Three, two, 1 out, bottom of 3. Right-hander rocks and deals. Ball 4 inside, taking a walk. Free base. Free base. Nathan Luke's coming up, right fielder. Sacrifice bunt his first attempt. 265 he's hitting on the year. 6 home runs. 21 driven in. Schlittler looking, throw to first. Back in easily. Schlittler bent at the waist. Looks back over to first again. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Take that medication. 8 o'clock? I need to take medication again. Fouled straight off, 1-1. Left-handed hitter taps his helmet, twirls the bat once. He's ready to go. Schlittler comes to the set, looks in. Right-hander rocks and fires. Ball just spit outside. That didn't miss by much. Line drive, going the other way. And that's a tomahawk chop again in the left field for a base hit. Runners at first and second for the Blue Jays. Then, that was a heck of a piece of hitting right there. January 3rd. 3/160. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, the organist going crazy there. Anybody brand new looking for the game found us for the first time? Say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Runners on the first and second. One away here. Hello, Monorail Molly. Welcome in. Catcher has dirt in his eye. They're trying to wash it out right now. Dirt in his eye. They're giving a little extra time. Now they're going to allow Schlittler a second to throw to him. Just make sure. Okay, it looks like everything's good. All good. It's good. Right-hander looks back at the runner. Bateman ready to go. Ball down low, just misses. Foul straight back for Kirk. 1-1. Everybody's saying hello to Jen. If you're brand new, say hello. Let's go, YouTube. Get us up to 100 watching. Let's go. I know the algorithm can hear us. We want 100 plus in here. Let's go. 1-1. Ball outside, down low. 2-1. Ground ball off the middle, base hit off of Chisholm's glove. Here comes the tying run coming flying around third. This game's going to be tied, and we've got runners at the corners. We got a 1-1 game. 1-1 game. That was a rocket. That guy, Kirk, he just hits. He just hits and hits and hits. He drives me nuts. Mechanically, he shouldn't hit a lick, but he just destroys the ball. Lila's very excited. Her team is tying it up. All right, it's going to bring up Sanchez, cleanup hitter. He walked his first at bat. Listen, Neil. Hello, Neil. Welcome in, buddy. No balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Take a seat over there. That's an out. First and third still. Two outs here in the inning. Strike right there, 3-1. Patrick Julian, welcome in. Good to see you. Popped up foul, 3-1 pitch over to first base. First baseman over in foul territory. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning in the third. We'll be right back. I need to go change a couple logos. I'll be right back. All right, coming back in here, top of the fourth, as we're watching the game today. Garcia, Jones, Chisholm in the top of the fourth. We got a tie game at 1 after that rebound inning for the Blue Jays. Left-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher, as Woods Richardson is still out there. Luis Garcia, 277 on the year. Mike Beachman supporting for 42 months. Thank you, Mike, for blessing the channel and supporting, and your friendship, of course. I'm hanging in there, feeling pretty good. Voice feels strong, just working through everything. Sitting and resting, taking it easy doing this. Ball down low, just misses 1 and 2. My Orioles don't play till 6 o'clock tonight. The Ravens play later, so this was a good alternative game. Can't move my head all the way to the right, though, because my whole back is all taped up. Two balls, 2 strikes. Top of the fourth as we play. Strike 3, taking a look right there. Take a seat. I haven't even used any of the fun stuff lately. Here's one.
Strike 3! You're out!
Luigi the umpire. Laurie, welcome in. Laurie Carlson. Hope you're doing well. Ball upstairs, 1 and 0. Swing and a miss. Strike right there. Fouls that one off, 1 and 2. Ball outside, 2 and 2. If you're brand new, say hello. You're watching the Yankees and the Blue Jays live here on the show. Yankees and Blue Jays. If you're brand new, say hello on the stream. Ball down low, 3 and 2 inside to Jones. We'll be live tonight with NFL football. First game of the year, first preseason. Going to break the cherry on the NFL. Line drive, soft liner to left. That'll hold up, and that'll be playable for an out. 2 outs in the inning. 2 outs in the inning. Two down here in the fourth. Chisholm up there now. Strike right there. For some reason, I've never been a fan of this kid, Chisholm. Even when he was in Miami, I don't know if it was just his flash and flair and some of that stuff or what it was, but swing and a miss, strike 2. Big breaking curveball over the top, Uncle Charlie style. He swings right through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Look at that aerial thing picture right over top if you're watching the Toronto broadcast. Or actually, I'm watching the Yes broadcast. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Go sit down, son. You're out. That'll end the Yankees' 4th. Coming up to the bottom of the inning, Blue Jays are going to be sending up Jimenez, Valenzuela, Smith, and McAdoo. Bottom of the inning coming. Hope your day's going well on this Saturday. We're in here hanging out, rocking it out. Little baseball, little football, a little bit of me taking it easy. Oh, medicine. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Realized I hadn't done that yet. Sub it up if you're new. We're trying to get up to that 100 plateau. That is our goal, the 100 plateau. I'm going to take a pain pill too. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bite the bullet and say, all right, it's been a while. All right. That should alleviate a lot of the discomfort I have. Bottom of the 4th, right-handed Schlittler ready to go. First pitch inside for a ball. Schlittler, tall kid. Oh, I'm fine, Debbie. I just still have discomfort from when I changed the wounds and all today. It's normal. It's not from anything overdoing myself or anything. It's just all part of the deal. Andres Jimenez, 238, 8 home runs, 48 driven in. I want to try to figure out a way to get some more Chinese tonight. Try to be able to eat on a stream. I've been eating some Chinese food lately. I've been hooked on it. I don't know why. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's just like, man. Popped up. Is that going to be in play? Yes, it will. Left fielder over into the shadows there in left field to make the play. 1 away here in the 4th. Gotcha. Ball outside, just misses. Ball outside, 2-0. Schlittler definitely not fully on his game, taking some time there. Ball outside, 3-0. Catches the corner, 3-1. Fly ball left field. Will this stay in play? It's curling to the corner. No. Out of play. Hey, take this tape with you. Give it back to him. Good Lord. You doing 3 of them at work? Oh, okay. Have a good day at work, bud. Hey. Oh, here's they go. That takes quickly. When you get home, I may need help little retaping. Mom will be in bed. 3-2, swing and a miss. He comes back and gets him. 2 outs of the inning. The 8th hitter in the lineup, Josh Smith, your starting second baseman, hitting 213 now in the box. Schlittler looks in. Nobody on. 2 outs in the inning. Tie game at 1. Bottom of 4. Coming to you from the Sky Dome, Rogers Center. I'll still always call it the Sky Dome. There's a strike. Joe Carter hitting that home run in the Sky Dome to put these Jays into his story. I remember that day. I lost money on that game. Schlittler toes the rubber, kicks and deals. Ball outside, 1-1. Fouls that one off, 1-2. Schlittler's going to bring some gas right here. I can feel it. Right-hander toes and deals. Upstairs, he went with the heat, 98, but missed it. Ball outside, 3-2, overthrowing a little bit. You're watching the Yankees and the Blue Jays live this afternoon on the stream. Share it out. Say hello in the chat if you're brand new. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome on this channel. Right-hander toes the rubber and deals. Swing and a miss, threw it right by him upstairs. That'll end the inning. We're going to the top of the 5th. Check out these people that support us. I will be right back here momentarily. How about that, everybody?
The Pete McDevitt Show proudly supports the Semper Fi and America's Fund, proudly serving our nation's heroes since 2004. Please click the link in our chat to make a donation and support this incredible organization today.
This portion of the Pete McDevitt Show is brought to you by Puddles at the Theme Park in partnership with Fast Pass Radio, bringing you Disney magic from the parks and your free 24/7 soundtrack to Disney parks around the world.
Top of 5. Let's roll this party. Top of 5 coming in. Yankees are going to send up Lombard, McMahon, and Wells, 7, 8, 9 in the lineup. Brad, welcome in. Brad Rodman. Hello. Can we get another point? Can we get another point of their bullpen? Let's go. What's up, Brad? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope your day's going well. Here comes Lombard. I'm looking forward to watching the rookie play today. He's already got one shot today. Pitch comes in. That's a strike. What with number 96 on the uniform? That's a high number up there. Ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Trying to get up to that 100 plateau. Need 80 some subscribers. We got a ways to go. Ball outside. 3-1. And there's a walk to Lombard. Ryan McMahon hitting .219 on the year. Runners in position to go first to third on a base hit to right. We'll see if he tries to pull it. First pitch, strike, right there. Right down the middle. Throw to first, runner's back. Ball upstairs, 1-1, misses up top. You think he should steal? Go for it, Brad. Let's have it happen. Throw to first, runner's back again. They're definitely concerned about him. One pitch to McMahon. Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right-hander Woods Richardson steps up, toes the rubber, looks in. He's making the call. Fly ball, center field. That's going to be playable. Into the shadows again. That's an out. Runners going back to first, not trying to advance. It's going to bring up Wells, 9th hitter in the lineup. He's 0 for 1 today. Ball down low, 1-0. Beautiful sunny day out there in Toronto. Ground ball ripped over to third. Touches the bag for 1. To second for the tag. Double play. 1-6 on the double play. Great play by Guzman down the first base line. And we're through 5. We got a 1-1 game. McAdoo and top of the order coming up here in the bottom of 5. Disc Golf Billy, hello. Welcome in. Feel with the shadows, realistic. Thank you. It is. It's truly exactly what's going on there, even with the surroundings, not just the play. So we're glad you're here and you found us. You're all a part of what we're doing. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Does the stadium have a retractable? Yes, it's a retractable. It was one of the first ones out there, actually. One of the first ones out there. I've got multiple screens running today with football going on. We are doing the Ravens and the Eagles tonight. Ravens and Eagles tonight. So I hope you'll come by for that. Hope you'll come back for that. Going through the commercials here as we wait. And if you are brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome on this channel. We're a little bit different than some of the other sports channels you deal with. Schlittler's still on the hill for the Bombers. All right, here we go with McAdoo in the 5th. Swing and a miss, strike 1, first pitch. Just gassed it right by him. Ball down low, 1-1. Schlittler looks in. He's got the call. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bringing the cheese right on by him. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, right? It is what it is. There's always some unique names that are tough to deal with. Strike 3 on the quarter. Take a seat over there, son. That's an out. 98 miles an hour on the paint. Left-hander Fluharty getting loose for the Toronto Blue Jays. Ball down low. Fouls off that one, 1-1. Ground ball tapped over to first. Pitcher covering. Flips to him. touches the bag. 2 outs here in the inning. Rated to Bob McAdoo for the 70s. Maybe a lineage or something, or extended family. Nathan Luke's now 1-for-1 with a sacrifice. Ground ball hit hard right as the second baseman. Backhands it. Chisholm over to first. Got him. That's the end of 5. We're heading to the 6th. Yankees going to send up Grissom, Rice, and Ramos. 1, 2, 3 in the 6th. We'll be right back here in just a minute. Wow, I'm looking at this kid from the Cardinals, Joshua Baez, in his debut as a rookie, 3 home runs in 1 game. That is special. How about that? Fluharty coming into pitch. Thank you, Doug. Fluharty pitching to Grissom. First pitch is a strike. Left-hander at the set, looks in, kicks and deals. Ball down low, 1-1. Mason Fluharty, 388 on the year he's throwing. Ball down low, 2-1. Round ball, foul down the first baseline. That's a strike. Just a hard strike. Cakes, welcome in. Popped up into that sun. Sun and shade in left field. Left fielder come out of the shade. He'll make the play. 1 away. That'll bring up Rice, who's 0 for 2 today. Fly ball, right field. He's got a little bit to it. It's a track at the wall. He looks up and he'll make the catch right in front of the track. Right in front of the wall, I should say. 2 outs. First pitch coming into the right-hander Ramos. That's a ball. Oh, thank you. Ground ball over to short, up clean, bobbles it, not going to make the play. And oh my God, he proved me wrong. He picked it up barehanded and threw a laser over. Glove ball hit him in the heel of the glove, bounced away, picked it up from behind him, and still threw him out from 2 steps. Why is that runner not running? Mel Allen would give you a thumbs up. Well, that's nice. That's a heck of a compliment. Thank you very much. That is nice. We're going to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Who we got coming up for Kirk, Sanchez, and Akamoto? Kirk, Sanchez, and Akamoto coming up. Well, those shadows on the field move to the infield as the game progresses. It'll get close to it. It will get close to it, yeah. If I remember correctly from past Skydome days. Now, of course, we're not later in the time zone. If this was like late September, then it would be there a lot quicker. Piston Peak. Got to get a little offense going in this game, get a little energy going at some point here. Doug, are you watching, Bob, as well? That's been some really good close-ups of the whole entire new land. Thank you, Just Golf Billy. Oh, gotcha. If you get a chance, go back and watch that replay. He's really done a good job of the close-ups of that whole new section. Really good job of the close-ups. Left-hander getting loose is Hedrick in the bullpen for the Yankees. Kirk up there now, 1-2. Line drive down the first base line, foul. Ground ball over up the middle. That's an out. One 0 pitch coming in. Ball outside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. He takes a little off right down the middle. Ball upstairs, 3-2. Walk. Late inning walk right there. 1 out, 1 on now. Break some windows. That would be a heck of a shot to break some windows. Ball outside. Akamoto batting from right hand side. I always thought he was a switch hitter, but I guess I was wrong. If he was a switch, he'd be doing it right now. Swinging a foul, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. One, two. Line drive going the other way. Is it over the second baseman's head? Base hit, going to fall in. Soft roller, but Sanchez has to hold. So it's going to be first and second. He cannot go to third on that. That was a tough call whether he was going to actually be able to catch that. Second baseman would catch that ball or not. They're going to take Schlittler out. Here comes Boone. Okay. I'll send you the link for football right now while I'm thinking about it. I can do that right now. I actually have that right here. I just sent you the link for football. And I still have that out there. I need to do that real quick. So just to mind, we will be calling NFL football here on the channel. We actually start tonight with our first game of preseason with the Ravens taking on the Eagles, which should be a good game just for the fact that it's football. Also, for anybody who's interested, if you're into the NFL, if you're into the survivor type of football, I run a survivor pool right here on my own. It has nothing to do with the YouTube channel, but I run a survivor pool where it's $25 a team to get in. You can have as many as you want. The last 3 to 5 years, it's paid out $5,500 to $7,000 to the winners. So you just pick a winner. You don't have any lines or any spread. You just pick one game a week and you move on. It's that simple. It's a piece of cake. So if you're interested, send me an email, PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com, and I will get you the information. There's already over 100 people in. We haven't even got to first week of football done. So we're right there. Cruise and Theme Park Guide. That is our webmaster. That is Sierra. She has a great channel in her own right. And you need to check her out. Check out Sierra, Cruise and Theme Park Guide. If you're looking to figure out what you got going with your YouTube channel, Sierra is a great person that can help you figure that out over on CMR Create. 2 brands, 1 mission, 1 special person. Check her out. Brent Hedrick coming in now. 0-1 pitch. Popped up foul. 1 away, 2 on. 1 away and 2 on. One away and 2 on. Dun, dun, dun. No balls, 2 strikes to Jimenez, who's 0 for 2. Ball inside, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Hedrick strikes him out. Wow. That is a huge out right there. Huge out for the Yankees. Toronto missing a golden opportunity here. As you get later in the season, you got to protect. Got to get these runs over. Today was a great day. I love hearing that, Sierra. I watched for a few minutes while I was laying, but I slept a good portion of the morning. I needed my rest. Ground ball over to third is foul. It's a strike. Nathan Usher, thank you for subscribing. Nathan, we appreciate you. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on a splitter. Valenzuela waving a bat like he's swinging a fly swatter. Ball upstairs, 1 and 2. Swinging a foul, just gets that one off. For generations, we've watched America coming out. You make sure to No, I don't want that. One, two, down low for a ball. Oh. 2-2, hit deep but foul. Well deep but foul. Ground ball off the middle. Second baseman Chisholm's got it. That'll end the inning. We're going to the seventh. Yankees coming to the plate. Tie game at 1. Garcia, Jones, and Chisholm due up in the 7th. Anybody has any questions for me? Drop them in the chat if you're brand new. Say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. All right. Guess I'm not going to be using the NFL Network. Guess it's going to be ESPN tonight. Oh, this game changer does not look very good. Guess it's going to be ESPN. Just trying to look at one of these game changers and see which one is good. Scores. Gamecast. It's probably going to have to be these guys. Guess that's what it's going to be. Trying to figure out my plan for tonight. Grab a coffee in between, yeah. Top of the 7th, getting late in the night. Man, it's gorgeous down there, wherever they're at right there. Looking out at that water and all that. Everybody's shaking Schlittler's hand. We need 9 subscribers to get up to 25. Let's at least try to work to get to there. That shade is sneaking in. It's almost in the infield now. Almost in the infield. Spencer Miles coming in for Toronto, right-handed thrower. Left-handed stick. Let's do the 7th. Line drive up the middle, base hit. He smoked that ball. Absolutely smoked it. When a ball's knuckling like that, man, that's something. Left-hander again now, Jones. He's 1 for 2 today. Swing and a miss with a big swing. That's a strike. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. Left-hander steps back in. Chisholm on deck. Swing and a miss. Strike two, 1-2. Jones batting in the 5-hole. Ball upstairs, 2-2. Brad says a homer would be nice right here. Put him up. Runner takes off down to second, steals the bag. No, he is out. He slid right into the tag. Right into the tag. Now we got a 3-2 count with 1 out. Nobody on. He got a good jump. That ball just got there quick. I mean, it was the perfect tag. It was laid right there. So we're going to miss strike three. There's 2 outs. Two outs here in the inning. Ground ball foul. Strike one to Grissom. Ball down low, 1-1. Ground ball chopped over to second, up clean. Over to first. 7th inning stretch time, everybody. We'll be right back. Enjoy the stretch. Well, bottom of the seventh, they came back swift. We had a pinch hitter in the eighth spot, and he laces a base hit to left field. That was Clement. That's who I thought it was. He laces a hit to left field as Clement got in there quick. Eric Woodward, welcome in. Nice to see you today. Hedrick pitches to McAdoo. McAdoo 0 for 2 today. Ball inside, 1-0. Now 1-1. Correction. I don't know why you wouldn't have McAdoo bunt here in the ninth in a 1-1 game. Bunt it right down the first base line, make him feel it. Ball upstairs, 2-1. Uh-oh, McAdoo hits a shot. That's way out there off the top of the wall. Holy hell. They're going to send Clement coming around, running for his life, play at the plate. He is safe, and McAdoo doubles off the wall. I can't believe it. I'm shocked. That was a rocket off the left center wall. And the Blue Jays that quickly in the seventh take a 2-1 lead. That pitch was a fastball up in his eyes, and he turned it around and just missed a home run by about 7 inches. Clement read it from the get-go. He knew it was not going to be caught. Bundy's third base side. Play first. Safe. He beats it out. It's an infield single. They got runners at the corners at first and third. Nathan, hello. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Runners at the corners with nobody out for Toronto. What a beautiful bunt he dropped down. That's the way you play small ball. I ain't going to lie right there. If you're brand new, sub it up. 4 subscribers away from the 20 plateau. Now, how do you play it with Luke's? Infield is in. They're expecting something right at them. They're going to lay it down again. A bunt. Pitcher's going to hold the runner. Throws to first and get the out. They went for the 2 runners on. Second and third with 1 away. And the middle of their lineup coming up, trying to drive 2 in. Interesting concept of thought. But they're going to try it anyway. Now you got 2 on. Two on with 1 out. Two hurlers in the New York bullpen. Blackburn and Cruz are both chucking to get loose. All right, we are in the bottom of the seventh here. Kirk is going to be walked. Kirk is going to be walked. Paul Blackburn is now in the game. Base is loaded here, one out. Popped up, fouling out of play. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Just a couple subscribers away from that 20 mark. Here's the pitch. Strike. Blackburn coming in 0-2. One out. Any ball to the outfield of substance has a chance to get another run in. Toronto would like to put that additional insurance run on. Ground ball, foul. Foul ball. One, two, down low. They're going to challenge it, and it is going to be a ball. Call confirmed. Ground ball foul again. Big spot in the game right here. Swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. 2 outs. Wow, went down in the dirt with a golf club and came out with nothing. Pitching coach coming out here. Akamoto coming up, bases loaded, full of Blue Jays, birdies everywhere. Fouled straight back for a strike. He's right on that. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Ball. He didn't go for it. 1-2. I thought he might go fishing after that one. He did not go after it. Pitch. Fly ball, right field, right at him. Atom ball. That'll end the 7th. And we are heading to the 8th. I'm going to pick up my speed here and get. I was behind the graphics. I could see that. So we're going to try to get caught up for the 8th and 9th here. Take a quick break. I'll be right back. Whoop. All right, coming back in here, bottom of the or top of the eighth inning, Lombard to lead it off. They go to their bullpen for Rogers. He's a right-hander who throws sidearm, almost submarine 100%. 1-1 pitch, strike, 1-2. I'm going to catch back up here and try to time up with the what's on your screen. There's the strike. Let me see if I can get this right there on the money. Lombard stepping back in, the rookie phenom for the Yankees. Took over as shortstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the count. That's fouled straight back. Straight back. Two balls, 2 strikes right now. Yankees down to 6 outs. They're chasing 1. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe. Fly ball, right field, going to be playable on his horse. He'll make the catch. Luke's out in right field, 1 away on a running catch into the middle. Mm-hmm. Oh, 1 coming. Ball inside. Sorry, just trying to. There it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3 as McMahon goes fishing in a pond with no fish. 1 out there. That's it, well, but I think he got too much of it. Wells pulling it down the right field line and foul. Just goes foul. That submarine is tough to hit coming off of inches off the ground. Ground ball hit hard over the first base hit. Got to get through. Wells making himself known in the 9 spot. Hitting a rocket past the first baseman. They're going to get a pinch runner over there for him. Makes sense. Put some speed on the back. Don't forget, we're going to be live doing the Ravens and the Eagles tonight. Ravens and the Eagles. Hope you'll come back as we work through some of the preseason rough and grime to get flowing for football season. 2 outs. First pitch comes in. Ball outside to Grissom. Strike 1-1. If you're brand new to the channel, we do over 120 MLB games a year. We are live just about every day doing baseball. Hit us up with a follow today. Come back and hang out with us. 1-1 pitch, 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's right there. He's going to go the long way to first. That's an out. That'll end the 8th for the Yankees. We're going to the bottom of the 8th for the Jays. Coming up, Jimenez, Valenzuela, and Clement. Jimenez, Valenzuela, and Clement in the bottom of the 8th. If you are brand new, say hello. Let us know what team you're on. All fans are welcome here. Nobody's treated with disrespect. We do a full line of respect over on this channel. If you're new to me, my name is Pete. This is my studio here in Baltimore, Maryland. As you can see from everything we do, I'm a diehard fan of Disney and the Muppets and Star Wars and Marvel, DC Studios. I love all that type of stuff. But I'm a huge baseball and football fan. We do over 100 NFL and MLB games a year. We're on pace for 120 this year for the MLB, which is a huge number in the big picture. I'm very excited about that. And I'm going to, oh, boy, I don't like that. That's an ugly little one right there. I have to fix that one. Let's take that off of there. I am a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy that left me in a coma and in the hospital for quite a long time. But this is what I do for a hobby, not a job. Can't work anymore, so I have a hobby. I sit here and have some fun and make new friends, build some relationships, and talk about things that I enjoy, like baseball, football, Disney, and the arts. Hit me up with a follow today. I'd love for you to be a part of what we're doing. Brad, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us, brother. Appreciate you. Football's going. I got three monitors going here in the studio with football on it. So a lot going on. A lot going on, but we have a lot of fun here. All right, here we go in the Rogers Center with the dome open. I want to get to this field at some point, someday, in my quest with my son to see all of the stadiums. We have Casey with us now, and I believe Cakes has joined our band of motley crew running around seeing stadiums, which is pretty cool. Nothing better than seeing baseball stadiums with your friends. Maybe even a Mandy sighting from time to time. She has a high booking fee, though. I don't know if I can afford it all the time. Foul ball, 0-2 on Jimenez, who's 0 for 3 today. Ground ball over to second. Fielded by Grissom on the run. He throws it safe at first. Jimenez beats it by a step. Nice play all the way around, but Jimenez just out-hustled the ball and got there. A Jimenez hustle. Hill's going to try to lay it down. He pulls back. That's a strike, nonetheless. Strike right there, 0-2. We'll be live. A lot of baseball coming, both through the playoffs all the way through. As the playoffs start in late September and October, we will be doing 2, sometimes 3 games a day for Major League Baseball. So this is your location. When you think MLB, you should be thinking about the show. Come on over and hang with us. Valenzuela in the box. He's 0 for 3 today. Left-hander Hill. He was going to let him bunt. He says, bring it on. I'll field it. Here's the 0-2. Grounded foul. Just can't put him away yet. Toronto would love nothing more than to put another bump on the board. Oh, upstairs almost hit him. Almost hit him. Ground ball foul. 2-2 remains. Ground ball foul, man. This guy's just knocking down wood. Put a little bit extra pump behind it. Go 3 clicks up and blow it by him, or drop 4 clicks off and let it fall in front. He keeps going to the same pitch, fouled off again. Same sinker, same sinker, same sinker. Same result. Way upstairs. That did hit him. First and second now, nobody out. Oh, now they're going to challenge it. The Yankees are going to challenge it. I mean, he obviously felt it. He reacted to it. Didn't seem like it was untimely reacting or acting on it. It may be too tight to call. One of those things where they just can't make the, you got to go with it. Hopefully New York doesn't take too long here. Call on the field stands, hit by pitch. First and second, nobody out in the 8th. Yankees in dire need of a twin bill. Neil, how are you doing, buddy? Ernie Clement, 1 for 1. He singled the one time he got up. Foul, straight back. That's a strike. Ball down low, 1-1. You okay? Good to hear. Ball down low. 2-1. Line drive, center field. That's going to fall in. Clement does it again. Base is loaded and with nobody out. Performing a lot. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Base is full of Blue Jays and nowhere to put them. McAdoo coming up. He smacked one off the wall his last at bat. Ball 2-0. Ball upstairs 3-0. What is going on? We are 4 subs from that 25 mark. I'd love to get to there before the stream's over. If you're brand new, hit it up, hit it up. Come on, YouTube, share us out one last time here toward the end. Strike right there, 3-1. Bateman on deck, the left-hander. Grounded foul right out in front of the plate off his leg, 3-2. Ground ball, base hit right field. That's going to score 1, maybe 2. Here comes the throw coming home. They're going to cut it off. They're going to hold it at 1. Still bases loaded at 3-1 game. McAdoo in the 9 spot coming through twice today for the Blue Jays. That was a seed. Look at that place, too, man. It is packed. There are people all over the place there. All the way up in the upper decks and everything, man. That building, those people come out and support them Blue Jays. You got to give them credit. Now Hill's in there trying to find anything to do. Ideally, ground ball to him for a double play he's begging for. Here's Bateman, your leadoff hitter, who's 2 for 3 today. Ball inside, 1-1. Hill is all over. Fouls that one off, 1-2. I'll take it. One ball, 2 strikes. Popped it up, center field. I think shallow. Grissom's going to make the play. He'll hold the runner. There's nowhere to go with that. Nowhere to go. Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate you. Have a great night. We'll catch you soon, my friend. Ground ball tapped over to first. They're going to get the runner at first. That's the only play. Another run is coming in, 4-1. As Toronto goes up for this, then there's the second out of the inning. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in, Yoo-hoo. And here comes Kirk, who's 1 for 3. And Boone's going to come out and make a pitching change with 2 outs and go get a right-hander. So we'll be right back to live action here in just a second. 4 subs to that 25 mark. We're almost there. Hopefully we'll maybe get there later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's do here. All right. Right-handers on the hill. Doug is noted. It's De Los Santos. Going to try to get the last out here. His ERA is .77. He's had 3 scoreless appearances. And they're going to walk Kirk to get to the next hitter. Probably smart. Miles Straw now, 233. He's 0 for 1 today. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ground ball, first pitch swinging over to third. Going to go to second the short way. That'll end the inning. Well, that's efficient. 1 pitch, 1 out. Hey, Phil Collins, how you doing? Bottom of or top of the ninth coming up. Rice, Ramos, and Garcia. They're chasing a bunch. Yankees trying to finish it out here. Don't forget tonight, I will be live doing the Ravens and the Eagles. Ravens and the Eagles. First time football for 2026. Braden, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. First time football for 2026 tonight, 7 o'clock. Top of the hour. Do a little bit of preseason watch. Work out the rust on that. If you are brand new, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. Cincinnati plays when? Did they already play? Are they done? They already play, have their game? Just trying to remember that. Browns are playing today. Just looking at teams in the division. Teams in the division. Yeah, Jays are trying for the wild card. So are the Orioles, for as much as everybody said they were out of it. They're only a half game out. They need to win tonight again. That would be a big win and down in Tampa Bay today if they could pull one off. Bengals beat Detroit on Thursday. Nice. Okay, cool. How'd they look, Keith? Did they look half decent, or I missed the highlights from that somehow? Varlin in to close it out for Toronto. Rice in there. He's 0 for 3. Bills look pretty good today. Okay. The Rams haven't impressed me. I got them on one of my screens here against Kansas City, and they haven't overwhelmed me as much as I maybe anticipated. I don't know. Swing and a miss by Rice. That's 0 2. Again, if you're brand new to me, we are going to be doing baseball hard through the end of the year. Once the playoffs start, up to 3 games a day, hit that subscribe. Ball outside, 1 2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. Two balls, 2 strikes. The right-hander Barlin looks in. Rocks and kicks. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Put a change up at 94. That's scary. A change up at 94, and he swung right through it. Hello, Florida Bama George. Well, thank you, Braden, for being a new subscriber. Welcome to our family, my friend. Varlin 1 away. Ramos up there 0 for 3 as well. Strike right there. Ramos 245 on the year. Varlin kicks and fuel. Gas threw it right by him, and Ramos lost control of the bat. It went flying halfway down the third base line. Get a little bit of spray on those hands, son. A little bit of pine tar, if you will. 0-2. Swing and a miss. More cheese. Strike 3. Varlin not even playing around. Not even playing around. 2 outs here in the ninth. Wow. Don't forget, I'll be live 7 o'clock, about an hour and 10 minutes with NFL football if you'd like to come back and hang out with us. Yeah, I saw that, Taterhead. That's pretty good. Welcome in. That's pretty impressive for the rookie. Garcia up there, 1 for 3 today. First pitch is a ball outside to him. Marlin looks in. His fans are starting to come to their feet. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fans standing up in applause. Ball upstairs, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Strike. Oh, that looked way outside. 2-2. That he didn't challenge it. Too late. Man, that looked outside. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That'll end the game. The Yankees go down today to the Blue Jays. Toronto, 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. The Yankees, 1 run, 4 hit, no errors. That'll end it as the Yankees drop a tough one against the bottom feeding Blue Jays, which are just like my Orioles, bottom feeders, but they're not out. Blue Jays and Orioles are still fighting for a playoff spot. So this is a huge win for Toronto today, pulling that one out. We'll be live with more baseball coming up this weekend and definitely into the playoffs, up to 3 games a day during playoff time. Miles gets the win today. Hedrick the loss. Varlin gets his 28th save. Hit that subscribe on the way out. Football in about an hour. We'll see you then, everybody. Good night.